Okay, this is going to be part 2 of my video on where to buy hobby parts. In the last video, I went on a long ramble about should you buy it, where you should go to buy stuff online. Now, I live in Philadelphia, PA. This is actually going to be online versus walk-in stores. So you go in for some parts. And you're saying, well, now personally, this is how I shop for parts. I go to websites like I mentioned in the last one. I go to websites like RC Planet and A Main Hobbies, and I will actually print out the parts that I want, run all the way back to Hobbytown with the printout, and I say, well, sometimes I don't even actually have to go there. Sometimes I don't have to go there. I usually go there when I got the money, and I'm like, man, I'm going to either order something or something's coming back today. That's usually why. That is usually why I go there. Now, what I do is I print, and I recommend you guys do this too. You print out the items that you need. You don't need that because that's crap. You print out the items that you need, and then you sit there and you go into the store and you can order things. And one of the advantages I like about walking into my local Hobby Town or even Hobby Hut, Hobby Hut's a good place to go. I've shopped there before. I actually bought my Slash and my E10 there, and they were real good to me when I was in there. Same with Hobby Town. Now Hobby Town is where I get most of my stuff at. Now you go in there, you have your printout, and you show them what parts you need. Like, yo, I need this one. Now either they could get it, or they can't. Now most of the time I go to Hobby Town, they can get most of the parts that I get from that I print out from the online stores. They probably can't get you stuff from. They can't get our Exceed stuff, like the Nitro RCX stuff. They can't do the Hobby King stuff. But they do just about the Horizon and Hobbyco stuff. They can get you that stuff real easily. I usually go to the one on Bishop Pike. I will be putting their phone number, so if you're in the Philadelphia, Pennsylvania area, go in there, check these guys out. Because like I said, there's stuff that's not on the shelf. You gotta be patient with this hobby, and you gotta order stuff. Some of the best parts that I've gotten, I ordered, and a couple of them just stuff I pulled off the shelf. So online hobbies, there's a reason why I like them, because I could go in, I could test things out. Like when I bought this Barry, I went in and bought it, opened it up right there on the counter. Bought out my LiPo tester right here, and I tested to see how good the connection was. So I moved the wires back and forth, and I did all that right then, right there. So I made sure that I had decent quality Barry on hand. When you go to Hobby King, Value Hobby, their berries are some of the cheapest on the market you can find. But the one problem is missing, like I said in the last video, quality is not here. It's really not. I could have saved some money just by buying one of these, or getting some of the money I wasted on that. I probably could have bought a 10,000 milliamp 3-cell battery, or 8,000. I could have went to the max. So you go in these places like the online places. Sometimes you go in there, you're like, oh man, these prices are higher, but you get service too. You could, like for instance, my Hobby Town, they repair your RCs there. Hobby Hut, they also repair your RCs there. You need something to be soldered, you don't feel like soldering, they do that. Only thing they don't do is they don't do gluing tires and cutting bodies or painting bodies. I kind of wish they did. Would be nice. But I understand why they don't, because some people are real picky about having their bodies painted, and so you mess up, there's money down the drain. I mean, for them especially. So I do love my local hobbies. I do, and some of the things is that I've done is that I shopped online. That's allowed me to save money, so I could buy the more expensive items, the better items at Hobby Town, which, like I said, I usually get my parts from there. They take good care of me. They don't sell me stuff I don't need. They sell me the stuff that I need. Okay, even if it's the most expensive thing, because what I need, and if it helps my problem, they got it. They sell stuff like, for instance, my Hobby Town on Bishop Pike. They sell STRC, RC 4-wheel drive, aka RC4WD. They sell Robinson Racing parts. What else? What else are they even getting? They, I already said they sell the RC4W, which means yes, they do have a trail finder if that's what you're pondering about. And I think they even do have a layaway option. So, you don't got the money. Like, I know a lot of people don't have $300, $400 for that slash rally. That Traxxas rally with the slash chassis. A lot of people don't have that money on hand. I get it. I'm there myself. This hobby is expensive. It's one of the reasons why I gave up trains. But Hobby Town, they got the trains, they got the slot cars, they got model kits. I bought Gundam model kits from them. And also, another note, Tyro Hobby sells Gundam model kits too. Because I'm trying to get you guys to buy these model kits anywhere you can. So they do have the model kits, and actually any model kit that I see on Tower, I could actually have Hobby Town order that same kit. So, and like I said, you get what you pay for. They don't have a lot of low quality stuff, and last time in there they did have some Red Cat RCs on sale. Red Cat, they're not the best RC company. They're better than Exceed. At least in my opinion, they do make better stuff than XCRC. So I hope you guys found this video to be helpful. I think this is all I have to say about the walk-in hobby shops. I could have sworn I had some more to say, but I didn't talk so much about the online because it's just so many online stores, and you do gotta be careful. And like I said, another thing is Hobby Town has a website, so you do have their website. You can actually reach or actually view. You can actually go and view Hobby Town Bishop Pike on Facebook. They do have their own Facebook. I don't know if they have their own YouTube. If they don't, I would like to help them out with this. So if the owner, I need a job right now. So if the owner is watching, I need a job, and if you need somebody to upload them videos, I'm your man. Because I'm really trying to get this channel started, up and running, trying to get these views, trying to give out this good advice. So we are reaching 9 minutes with this video. So remember, get out there. Even if you don't have a local hobby, whatever your local hobby shop is, do some plugs for them. They're doing a good job. They're taking care of you. They're not wasting your time. They're not taking your money. Look out. And it's not even just about the hobbies shops. You go anywhere. You go to a restaurant and say like there's a KFC that makes their chicken taste better than every other KFC you go to. You need to call corporate on them and congratulate them. All too often in this country, we call corporate and complain. We need to call corporate and congratulate. So I'm going to congratulate Hobbytown. Thank you guys for all the good memories and the good times, the helping me out with my RCs, giving me good advice on where to buy stuff. Mike, I don't know if you don't mind, I hope you don't mind me putting your name out there, but you have helped me avoid $500 of bad RC decisions. So thank you. Probably more than $500. I'm going to say it's probably well over $500 of bad RC decisions. So I'd like to thank you and congratulate any company that does things well, that does their job well, that don't give you lackluster stuff, they don't give you crap, they give you good quality stuff. Congratulate these companies. Talk about them on Facebook. Talk about them on YouTube. Talk about them on Twitter, Instagram, wherever you can. Talk about them because I want to hear about them. And I'm pretty sure more people want to hear about them too that don't like all that BS. So I will see you guys later. This is the end of this video. Stay tuned while I talk about the stuff you see right here.